everybody, welcome to Crafting Mayhem and More. This is Keena's car vlog number 2. I am on my way back to the new job. This is week 2, like the second full week, so it's still new job. And at this point, I'm still looking. So they got me on Friday, so it's Monday, and I just came back from the weekend off, and it seems like it was a very short weekend, although I did absolutely nothing. Yeah, at this point, I think I'm so used to working from home and being comfortable, and my body's saying, no sis, no sis, not this. So I don't know how this is gonna go. If you saw my last whipping chat, I talked a little bit in depth about what was going on over the weekend. If you haven't seen it, catch up with that one so you'll know what I'm talking about on this one. Yeah, I'm kind of torn because of all that I see, but at the bottom line is that these people are getting their medications. I can't go from a high level of care to a low level of care. Like, that's truly bothering me. But on the other hand, I cannot, with good conscience, just leave because of my discomfort without putting in an effort to make it better for the residents. So I'm sort of in a conundrum, and I need to get that part figured out. It's been a long time since I have been out of the house, at least 4 years, and it may have been longer, working. So yeah, this is really hard for me, and especially because I'm a morning person. You all know I'm up at 4 a.m. like the birds, and trying to get here and work until at 3 o'clock and work till 11:30. I've been taking naps, so I'll still get up at 4. I do my meditation, I eat and do whatever, then I take a nap at around 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock, and then I get dressed. And at this point, I am going to work, at least 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes early, because I am finding that I truly have to be acclimated to this environment, get my head right while I'm in there to work the mode that they work. And honey, it's not me. It's really not me. One of the things is that the director of nursing has been off for a week, as well as the scheduler, and so I have not had an opportunity to voice my concerns. So I don't know what the new COVID restrictions or requirements are, but I'm hoping she's there today, because I have a lot of issues. I truly do. And I'm hoping that she's willing to work with me, because they obviously need emergency drills. They obviously need to review basic first aid and little stuff that just, I can't wrap my head around, like bringing an empty oxygen tank. And the reality is that I don't know these things until they occur. I'm going on what I was told and how they react, and it can't be. It can't be. So maybe that's how it happens when the director is there, and it's the day shift staff with the administrator and all of the management. But in the evening and at night, I cannot say that that is the case. So yeah, that's something to work on. I I have been in training for approximately 10 days, and I'm going to tell you that the person that they had me training with, although he's really good, he knows what he's doing and he gets the job done, he's not a good trainer. So what I learned, like the questions that I legit needed to have answered and how-tos and how to do it, a nurse who had been on vacation came back and I asked him, and he was very thorough, and I got the information I needed. So I feel comfortable in that aspect. The second part of the job is the scheduling and staffing. I've yet to, I know some of the faces, I recognize the faces, the names, whatever. So I have to get a list of who works days, who works evenings, who works nights, so that if there is a shortage, then I know who I should be contacting. Now this weekend they sent out like a mass email to everybody that they were short 2 nurses, and if you came in, you would get, the first day they offered a $300 bonus, so you got $300 for coming in on Saturday. The second day, for Sunday, they just said a really good bonus. Now I texted them back and said, what's a really good bonus? And they didn't respond, so needless to say, I did not go. Other issues is that, of course, we had my dad's funeral. My children came. All of my children are there. My oldest daughter, she lives around the corner with her boyfriend / fiance. My youngest daughter is a work at home person too, and she lives in Houston, but she came up prior to, because she knew my dad was sick, and she has decided to stay and work from home here for several months. She's not a problem, but my son is here, y'all, and I am ready for him to go. He lives in Ohio, and I'm gonna need him to go home. Truly need him to go home, because I cannot. I truly cannot. He's not directly doing anything to me, but his modus operandi or mode of operation is totally different from mine. I don't get up in the morning listening to loud music. I'm not playing and chasing his daughter around at 9:30 at night, because I'm usually asleep. And so it's just a cramp in styles, and it's just time to go. Like, go. Now he cuts hair, so I guess he has his freedom as to when and where he works or when he goes back. But Lord Jesus, please hurry it up. Just hurry it up. Now my granddaughter is in daddy heaven and living her best life with her dad. Like, can't be separated, all smiles and cheeses, and life is rosy for her. But the rest of us are walking a tightrope, essentially. And he's like the only male left. I have a nephew, but he lives in Dallas, and we can walk from the bathroom to the kitchen to the basement to wherever in bra and panties. With him there, you gotta actually put on something. So it's just those little lifestyle changes that we are having to adjust to, and it's hard to really say for him to go home. And the reason I'm saying that is because his daughter rarely gets to see him, and she's so happy. I'd hate to steal her joy, but my joy is being stolen. Anyway, I am almost at the gig, and just wanted to check in with you guys and get into the swing of this car vlogging thing. So I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.